Testing, testing, testing. I dated 15 women in the past year.
Hi, I'm Matt, and this is my friend Maisie. And we just finished seeing Battle Los Angeles. And these are our comprehensive and educated thoughts on that film. What did you think?
I thought it was an explosion of ideas.
Okay, so what is it about? Summarize it in if you can dumb down the plot. Summarize it in say 2 sentences.
Conceptually, some aliens have invaded Los Angeles for reasons unknown to us. I suggest to get their hands on the rich supply Botox available in that city.
It was suggested by faceless reporters that it was for water.
Yes.
Which I guess would have been interesting to
if they had delved into
that at any point, but it was just sort of mentioned.
Yes. So these aliens have attacked
They've attacked everywhere.
Steal the water. They attacked Britain. I know that.
Tokyo.
Ireland, I believe, actually.
Right.
Ireland and Britain.
San Diego.
Pretty intense. Oh, maybe.
I don't know what's in San Diego.
I don't know. So this one group of soldiers led by...
There was about 10 people.
Some man and Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah. There was Lieutenant Martinez, who was a young
He had a pregnant
lieutenant
wife.
who had a pregnant wife. That was what bothered me. There was a lot of...
So it opened with all these montages of people's personal lives.
It was there was about 10 people in this unit, and it basically opened with rapid sequence of why we needed to care about each of them. So one of them had a dead brother, one of them had a pregnant wife. Aaron Eckhart was old and retiring.
And he'd lost a lot of his men. It was very emotional.
Very
and
emotional.
then we forgot all of that for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
As we watched them fight aliens.
Because instantly aliens land, and then 2 hours.
And no one actually at any point questions are they really aliens? Where did the aliens come from? Why are they here?
Yeah, they
were
really
just
aliens.
They were
just we better get rid of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I fell asleep in the middle.
I just reached a point of zen where all the explosions, but I was okay.
You were fine. It was like motorcycle maintenance for you.
Yeah.
That's nice. Lucky you. And so their mission originally is to go to a police station.
Yes.
To rescue civilians.
Yes.
And Hector's dad.
A young Mexican boy?
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing for me. The 2 weirdest things for me was when the veterinarian steps forward and says, "I can help, I'm a veterinarian."
When they're trying to dissect
the alien. So, I don't know what's happening in vet school. And the other bit was when Hector's dad says, "If you need anything, my son will help you out." And his son was...
He never volunteers himself. He's just my 8-year-old son.
My 8-year-old son
can help you
can
out.
help you if you want with these
explosions.
With these explosions and these aliens. Hector's on the...
If I was going to compare it to someone, it's the 10-minute fight scene in Avatar, but stretched to 2 hours.
Right, and with less plot.
Then yes.
Less plot than
no
than anything.
Weaver, but there is Michelle Rodriguez in both those movies. And she's a pilot in both those movies.
She is. She's very good in the sky. Do you know what actually really bothered me? Was that all the spaceships looked a lot like the District 9 ones.
It looked a lot like District 9, but District 9 is a much better movie.
District 9 is much more thoughtful.
Yeah.
Whereas this is really just punching aliens.
Action.
And stabbing them in the water.
But it had some memorable lines. Do you remember any of them?
There was a blowjob joke, and then there was Aaron Eckhart for 20 minutes when he was talking about all the people in the past, and then he was oh, this is so sad, and then he started listing all the people in his unit that had died, and it was very emotional, but it went on for a very long time.
It was the key speech of the film.
Yeah, which went on for 20 minutes.
It's going on and on and on, and then
finally he sums it up with...
None of that's important right now.
Why didn't we have to sit through it?
Couldn't you have had this thought before you began?
Just crib note
unimportant.
just listing shit And he had just spoken to Hector. And then he was like listing all the people that died, and he was like, that guy died. Hector's dad. He didn't even know his name, but he like had this big effect.
Yeah. I give it 2 stars out of 5.
What are the stars for? Battle Los Angeles is in cinemas now. Go run see it.
Bring your own water.
Bring your own water.
It's in high demand.
Yeah. Thank you, Maisie.
You're welcome.
And thank you.